Pivuwala,
Oh,
Nyakit, Janet,
halito.
Sio,
Guana.
Stongo, Skinyacha, Siche, Ataska, Jindagi pa,
Dumante.
Kunumante, Madawag ka, Ansti Hunterish,
Kidus.
Kikadoos, Haba,
He did this.
Good morning, coming live from 1950 South Shepherd, here in El Ghetto, here in Helltown. So, did everybody have a good weekend? Did you have a good weekend?
Yeah.
My niece turned 1, huh?
1 years old.
Tell us a little bit about that.
Oh, it went good. She had a good time. She ate a lot of cake, and she passed out. Then she came back. She partied out. Then she woke back up and partied again.
Puke and rally, puke and rally.
It's
Well,
like mom and dad.
I'm happy. I'm happy for her. I'm happy for my niece Suda.
Oh,
You know, that was a
Suda.
good deal. You know, we had a pretty good dance.
Yeah, how was the dance?
Wouldn't you like to know?
The people like to know. No. Oh, I meant the other.
No, it went good. It went as well as it could have. Uh, we had not all of the head staff could make it, so we had some other people step in. I guess there was some deaths in their family or whatever the reasons were. We hope everything's all right. But yeah, it went good. I mean, I didn't get to participate the way I wanted to. Still waiting on my surgery. Just kind of sat there on the sidelines. Yeah, but I did see Billy's crack. I mean,
Oh, yeah. Hey.
I was blind, but I did see Billy's crack. So I think I seen way too much. For a blind guy. I mean,
Yeah.
you would think that your vision would come back for the right reasons, but no.
I
I
wasn't.
could have went a lifetime without seeing that.
There's no blessings.
Yeah. The endless crack. It went good though. Everyone that was supposed to be there was there. I can't say enough about how the community supports us. The chili cook-off. I don't know. I felt a little cheated on that. I feel like my chili one. Nah, I didn't even make no chili. Natalie made the chili, but ours was gone.
What?
All of ours was gone. But Mona won. Mona won
What? Mona.
by default.
Mm.
Darian brought some ghost pepper chili. His mom brought vegetarian chili. That was the first. I never even knew there was ever such a thing, but people liked it. People liked it. So, we appreciate everyone that came out, participated, brought food, brought toys. We raised over $1,000 in toys. I mean, that was amazing. Raised $1,000 for the dance. It was kind of jacked up too because Terry won the TV. Terry waited the whole time. Terry Tuesday waited the whole time. And then he's like, all right, well, I guess I'm gonna get out of here. Then 5 minutes later, they call his name for the TV, and you have to be present to win.
Yeah. Dang.
So Terry, you could have won a TV, bro. All you had to do is wait 5 more minutes. Who's
Dang.
all saying good morning?
Carrie.
Good morning,
He
Carrie.
said good morning, good morning.
We're not.
Moaning or moaning? Cassandra Faye, good morning, everyone.
Good
Oh,
morning.
C Dub.
See, dude.
Mission Viejo.
Oh, that's where my sober living used to
And then Jimmy,
be.
is it Red?
Stongo.
Is it Red Cloud?
Stongo, Jimmy.
Strongo,
Well,
A.K. Dean, Terry Lindsay. Oh, he said, "Where's my TV?"
I know, right? I'd be up here swinging on somebody, Terry. I swear it wasn't 5 minutes. Probably not. Like he left, then they did the drawing, and they called his name, and we were like, no way, like that sucks. But you'll get him next time, Terry.
Next time.
I'm gonna rig it up for him. Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
we did have another. Was she
uh,
from Gary?
Carol
What's her last name? Okay,
Bots.
okay.
Oh,
But yeah, it was. We had a great event. Yeah, Belinda got took out like Sonic. They when they did the sleigh race, she just flops over and
uh,
yeah, she looked like Sonic because all her money came out.
oh yeah, is that what it fell out?
And that's how Billy ended up blessing the camera. As he came over there to pick it up, and he had about 5 inches of crack come out. Yeah,
Dang.
crack kills, Billy. Crack kills. But yeah, it was an exciting dance, exciting events. We had three tiny tots. Which was perfect. Because they came out. We had the other kids came out. They won bikes.
Damn. Oh yeah.
I mean, it was a good event. We appreciate everything that the public does for us. None of this would be possible without the community support. So, we just want to say aho,
Oh.
yashime,
Morning from Boris, Pa Bay,
Bobby, ha.
Leanna,
To my
Thomas.
sister
Good morning.
Carissa, I said good morning.
Leanna said the TV went down to lot.
Oh, okay. Good deal. Good deal. That's awesome.
Oh,
See an elder win something like that. That's awesome.
good morning from Dave. Is it Archie? Archie? Archie.
I can't see. Mingo.
He's from LA. Bambi Black.
Ooh. LA County.
Good morning, Cat. Catechus.
Good morning, Cat
Oi.
Daddy.
Oi. Nyakit.
Nyake Oi.
Joe.
Yeah.
Joe Lambert.
Mr. Lambert, good
He
morning.
needs a tour box.
Yeah, get on our Facebook
Yeah,
and
job
go
form.
to our job form. Or when we put it on the announcements, you can pause it, get your camera, and you can do the QR code, and it'll take you straight to the form. So, well, hey, I don't know if you're watching it on your phone. How are you?
Oh yeah. get your other phone. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a link on the Facebook page that will take you to the job form.
All right. Joe's from San Clemente,
San Clemente,
California.
Califas.
Leanna said that's a fry bread maker. The Carol Bots.
Oh, all
Is she a
right.
fry bread maker? Oh, Tay.
Well,
Shout out
yeah,
to Tay.
yeah. Shout out to Tay. She made
Oh.
some good bread.
I would have ate some if I was there.
But yeah, so yeah, we had a great event. Can't wait till next month. That's kind of like the thing is, we're a gourd clan. We like to gourd dance. We like getting the community involved. So, we're trying to have a dance every month. I mean, we make that a point. I mean, we're a gourd clan. That's what we like to do. So, hopefully we can get some more people. that want to be on head staff. I mean, if you know somebody that's trying to come back to the circle, or like Darian's cousin, his mother Amy expressed how she wants to get him more involved. And he did a good job. Sergio did a good job. So which that family always does. They always show up, and they're always ready to go. So shout out to the Pinedas.
Salsa.
And yeah, they were fighting over Sergio's salsa, huh?
Hmm.
So what else we got? We got anything this week?
Ella May Blackout. Good morning from Boston.
Oh, good morning, LMA.
Ella May.
We got anything
We
this week?
put the jot form on the link. Carmelo,
Yeah.
check it out.
Yeah, can somebody put the job form on the link? I mean put it in the comment.
I made it out to my family was being honored at Chiefy Deer's dance at Perkins yesterday.
Oh, they had one?
Yeah, so it was a pretty good one.
That's cool. I like Chiefy.
Yeah.
Chiefy's a good guy, man. Chiefy's a good guy. We grew up with his sons.
Oh yeah, Richard.
Yeah, Richard and Good Warrior.
Good. Yeah.
So yeah, I've known them a good part of my life.
Yeah.
Chiefy. He's always been a funny guy. Always cracked me up. I like Chiefy. Iowa Chief, huh?
Yeah, we was in Iowa country.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, I'm glad they honored him.
Oh, Elisa
Pineda.
Pineda, thank you for having us. It was such a fun
No problem.
festive
No
night.
problem.
Oh,
Y'all are always willing to help out, and that's what we like about you all. So show a lot of support for your brother Darian. So Mado.
yeah. Oh, kickadoos,
Wow.
Sharon.
Congratulations, Sharon. That's
the roof.
amazing.
Raise the roof. How'd you do it?
How did you do it?
How'd you do it?
That's amazing. I love hearing those types of.
Oh, shout out to Ace with Asa.
Yeah, Ace has 6 years too. That's amazing. That's amazing. We need more people recovering out loud. We can't say it enough. We cannot say it enough. Let's normalize somebody having one day. Let's celebrate that one day. I love the fact that we create this space where a person can come in and talk about getting sober, staying sober, or even what it took for them to get sober, to even have the thought come across their head. I love providing that type of space. So congratulations to everybody. That even if you got a day, I mean, I'm proud of you. I promise you. Like I always say, I don't care if a person's got 10 years or one day. I want to know how you did it, because I guarantee you we can help each other. And that's kind of what today's meditation is about. I feel like that kind of fits in with today's meditation.
Is there a flyer on there?
So, are we gonna go ahead and jump into this reading? Because I'm running out of
Let's go.
stuff to talk about. I can BS all day though. Namahe, Jin Dagipa.
I know.
Jin Dagipa.
Hey, we're in the fall, so today's reading is we look to other peoples and other lands to recognize and stand with this circle of life. Traditional circle elder CLARA Pueblo. All people on the earth are brothers and sisters. We may be different colors, different ages, different sizes, different genders. We may have different values, different knowledge, different cultures. We may call the Great Spirit by different names, have different ceremonies. We may have different beliefs, different habits, different clothes, different hairdos. In the Indian way, all people are welcome to the circle. Great Spirit, help me welcome my brothers and sisters to my circle. Aho. Pass it over to you, Mr. Botone. What's your thoughts? What comes to your mind of today's reading?
Thank you, Mr. White Man. Appreciate you reading
Mm.
that. What came to mind was Whenever I first started going to meetings, when I first started going to meetings, I remember the first time that I had to go get a paper signed. The last thing I wanted to do was have to talk. The last thing that I wanted to do was have to talk to anybody. Like if I could just walk in there, get my paper signed, and leave, I would have done that. Because the last thing I was trying to do was get sober. I didn't understand how big my problem was. I kept looking at the differences. How am I different than this person? I wasn't looking at the similarities. And if there's one thing that I've learned about getting sober, going to meetings, and realizing that it doesn't matter where you come from, it doesn't matter who you are. Um, if you let it, addiction will get the best of you. You know, uh, I've been to meetings with a doctor. I've been to meetings with, therapists. I've been to meetings with, counselors and, you know what I mean? Like cops, firemen. I mean, all these different people from all these different walks of life. But whenever it came down to it, we all had the same problem. We were all looking for the same solution. So what I found is this community of people. I love the fact that we got people from Boston, San Clemente, Mission Viejo, up in Pawnee country, down in Lawton. I mean, we need all these communities to show each other support, to let that person who's struggling or let that person who's thinking about changing their life to realize that there's a whole community of us out here that will back that person up. You know, our people need to see it, that change is possible. Our people need to see that whenever you're ready to take that step and you're unsure of what to do next, go find you a meeting. Go find you somebody who stayed sober and did this for a while and ask them how they did it. What did they do? How did they go about it? Because I know for a long time, I thought I was by myself. I thought I had to do this all alone. And if I've learned anything about getting sober, is that I don't have to do none of this by myself. The hardest thing that it was for me to do was to ask for help. I didn't understand that. You know, uh, because if I've learned anything, it's that victims and tough guys don't get sober, and that's what I was. I was both of those. Feel like I was a victim of my surroundings, and I was too tough to ask for help. So whenever you're able to put that pride and ego to the side, and you're fully committed to this thing, because you got to surrender. You got to surrender all the way. And you know when you're trying to surrender, you don't get to negotiate the terms. You don't get to you don't get to negotiate none of that. You got to give it all up, and you got to give it all to the creator. And just even saying that, because this thing isn't about religion. It's not about religion, not at all. Not at all. That's another thing. It doesn't matter what you believe in. We just call them our higher power, because we do that out of respect for somebody else. My higher power. I don't want to I don't want it to, because that was one of the things whenever I first started going to AA, everybody was talking about Jesus and God. Well, I'm a traditionalist. I believe in, Mahio, I believe in the great mystery. I believe in sweet medicine. You know, um, so I was always telling myself, like, I don't need to be here because I'm not a Christian. But that was also me not looking at the similarities of their stories. I was looking at the differences of how we believe.
Mm.
So once I was able to, I didn't understand, that that meeting could have saved my life. I didn't have, things weren't bad enough to where I was just looking for anything and everything to help me. My bottom isn't your bottom. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like when I hit my bottom, bro, I found out that my bottom has a cellar, and in the cellar there's a dungeon. You know what I mean? Like I can go away. You know what I mean? Like I was living out of a bag, sleeping under a bridge at one time.
Dang.
And I still didn't think there was anything wrong with me.
The whole world thing.
you know, so it. I'm just glad that I have that realization today that I got a whole community of people. I got to meet Phyllis the realist face to face.
Hmm.
She came up and she told me how proud she is of me, how she thinks I'm a leader, and how she's glad I get to do what I'm doing. And that's the kind of motivation that just makes me want to do more. It just makes me realize that I must be doing something right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I mean, just having this little bit of you know realizing through my own story and realizing thinking about today's meditation. I'm really proud of overcoming what I had to, but I also understand that it didn't happen to me; it happened for me, so I can keep sharing my experience, strength, and hope with the people that may be out there struggling. So, Mado.
Oh, Mado, Mr. Botone. Thank you for them good words. Good morning, everybody. White Eagle Watan. Ho. Quentin.
Morning, Whitey.
Morning. Oh, the dance went good. Oh, you can probably watch it back, but it was a good dance. Rossi Nyaki.
Nyakit, brother Rossi.
Oh, Phyllis said very much so, Barry.
Thank you, Phyllis.
The
Made me
realest.
feel good. Made me feel good.
Yeah. Oh. At,
Who's that?
at Tulsa?
That'd be
Oh.
awesome. That would be awesome.
Nummer
I would love
hitch.
to.
Nummer hitch.
Well, you gonna share?
Yeah. Oh, today's yeah. Yeah, I think just learning, not learning, but experiencing new culture, different, and not just saying, it's only Cheyenne. I don't, y'all, everybody else is wrong. Hey, but just, you know, not thinking like that, because learning from my numsha, my uncles and my sisters and aunties, showing the way and just experiencing, the other world, the that's they didn't get to grow up traditionally. It wasn't their fault that they didn't know their ways of their or whatever their culture, their tribe is, and through addiction and whatnot, and uh, adoption, anything like that. So I think just I think I love it. Learning seeing new culture, how they express it, and how they show their ways and share with us. So I think like you say, like it said in the meditation set, new hairdos, new different, the earrings. When I went to Jamaica, it was amazing seeing everybody and everybody talking to us about our hair and our style, and they knew right off the bat, what tribe were y'all, what nation y'all come from. So I thought that was pretty cool, sharing, seeing that and sharing with them, and learning their history too. So, but with
Yeah,
that,
Jamaica was a
yeah,
native island.
yeah. So it was cool learning, them telling us about their, they found Columbus. Columbus didn't find them. So I like how they shared that. But with that, just learning new ways. Don't just don't be afraid to talk and ask. And they don't be learn your ways, so you be able to explain to a non person that's never seen us dance or our sweats or anything like that before. Learn to just show them that the ways this is what we do. So
Oh,
oh oh good morning, Tommy.
Mr. Trout.
Trout.
If it wouldn't,
Yeah, Phyllis said, "Come on up."
that'd be amazing. That would be
Is
amazing.
that Michaela?
McKK,
Who's that? Minim minim
good morning. Good morning.
minim minim.
Well, should we jump off into these announcements? Go ahead.
Holidays. Safe box. Stay safe this holidays. It's getting cold out there. Uncles make room. You might slide into auntie's arms, but make sure you have your safe box. Because you may be whoever you be under the mistletoe.
Don't
Mm,
get caught slipping under that mistletoe.
mm. You- yeah, you better have you got your condoms, Plan Bs, toothbrush, candy cane,
Dental dams.
Narcan, and fentanyl test kits. 'Cause I
What are
don't.
dental dams?
Is, it, is that when you like kiss them and you replace you shove it in? Oh,
You're a freak, Mingo. I
never
don't think
mind,
so.
never
I
mind.
think it's to avoid kissing.
Oh,
Actually.
oh,
Nasty guy.
wow. Just get right. Hey, get right. Anyways, talk space. National, national. Eh. 400 years. 400 years. Talk space for ages 13 and up. Uh, you download Talkspace Go and Talkspace Therapy to actually talk to actual licensed therapists. You can use it for any kind of therapy, trauma, relationships, spouse. And remember, Restore is the EAP program or organizational code. So Restore. Don't pay for nothing. You run into problems, email us, message us.
Text TOR, TOR, to 888-580-4TOR. That gives you all of our updates, what we do as a program, what we do as a Gord Clan. It gives you all of our meeting times and dates, or it just keeps you updated with what we got going on for the day. So, shout out to Brand Logics. Next.
Oh yeah.
Mending Mondays is on Monday nights here at 1950 South Shepherd at 7 o'clock. Mending Broken Hearts talking circle on Mondays. I get the most out of that meeting because I didn't realize how much grief had to do with my substance use. And then on Tuesday nights at 721 Frisco Avenue in Clinton, Oklahoma at 7 o'clock at the public library, they have a talking circle. And then on Thursday nights, here at 1950 South Shepherd, here in El Reno, we have a talking circle. And then on Thursday nights at the Oxford House in Weatherford, Oklahoma, I believe it's 810. Is it 810 Cedar Avenue? 810 East Cedar Avenue at the Oxford House in Weatherford. They have a talking circle at 7 o'clock. And then here on Friday nights at 1950 South Shepherd in El Reno, we have a 12-step meeting led by our very own Mr. David Levi, who gives a little bit more in depth into the Wellbrighty book and a little bit more action where you put pen to paper. So shout out to Mackenzie and Mr. Levi.
Oh, empowered youth for ages 14 to
You
18.
about to fall asleep?
No, I was I was uh facilitated by our great Tatum Escott. So it's not a babysitter, right? They're not
No,
babysitting.
no, no.
Hey, no. It'll be Thursdays here at 1950 South Shepherd at 7 o'clock. So we'll have our starting. Oh, next week.
Next week.
Next week. Uh, the 15th or 16th, 19th. Oh, dang. Starting the 19th will be this empowered youth. So bring your youth out. And Tatum Escott is a great facilitator for our youth. So come check it out. Uh,
Shout out to Tater Tot Escott.
Hater top. Oh, 5 golden antes. starts December 16th. Our great Cassandra Frey, Tatum Escott, December 17th. December 18th, Natalie Harjo.
That's my
Natalie
birthday
Harjo. Oh, and then Barry's birthday.
and my day. I have my surgery,
Dang. Hey,
and I
hey, what
got
do you
my
guys?
exam.
Oh,
Yeah, whenever I turned 17, I got my certificate on my 17th birthday. I was in
dang.
prison too, though.
Oh,
I was at William
word.
S. Key.
Oh, big
Yeah,
day.
yeah.
So what time you having surgery?
At 9 o'clock.
So we need a party Sunday.
Yeah, I got to sober up
Oh,
before midnight.
yeah.
No drinks after midnight.
And then December 19th.
Yeah, good guy.
And then the 19th,
Who's on the 19th?
Brittany Levi. She'll be coming out telling her story. And then the finished up on the 20th with Mona.
Moni.
Moni. She'll be Condole.
Moni
So
Condole.
come check out the 5 golden NTs. Then is it tomorrow too? Oh, Wednesday our reggae auntie Corinne.
My regular auntie Corinne.
She's having a powwow dance class. And this will be more of all what we've done in November. If you've been following with her, coming to her classes, she's getting all the facilitators and dancers that did this that joined her and helped her. I'll be in it also. So we'll be if you need wanted to come out and bring your kids or whoever wants to learn how to dance, to where to start from and the dance style where it came from, So come on out be at the Concho ERC this Wednesday, 6 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. So come on out. There'll be food will be provided. There'll be fancy dance, jingle dress, grass dance, chicken dance, and men's fancy and women's fancy shawl. Oh, then our All Nations Rest Recovery Benefit Dance, January 25th. We'll be at Concho ERC. Gore Dance at 2, supper at 5, dance to follow. Got our lineup ready to go, so come on out.
Who's all head staff?
Mr. Rhodes, Fred Mesquita, our head singer, James Redbird, our head man, head lady, Shanoa Townsend. Shanoa's coming down, and then our head little boy, Tyson, head little girl, Mercy, and then honor veteran is Misty Henson. Elder Terry Lindsay, and AD is I can't see that. Oh,
James
James,
and
the
Joby.
brothers,
Yeah,
the brothers.
James and Joe.
Oh, cousins.
They're brothers.
Oh, father and
Oh,
son. Are you sure? Oh, Jacoby.
yeah. I hope he knows his brother and nephew. I thought it was the brothers.
I know. I thought it.
I thought it was little James and Joby.
And James Jr. Oh yeah, he too
Okay.
busy. Does he need a safe box?
I seen James. I seen James at Hobby Lobby Friday.
What?
Yeah, and we're walking by, and it was him and Jamie, and they were looking at some like they're at the end of an aisle, and me and Nat's walking towards the bathroom, and as we're walking by, like they're both looking at something, and James has his back to me, and I walk by and I slap him in the butt, and he turned around and looked at Jamie real fast, and Jamie goes, "You can have him," and walks off.
Ah.
I was dying laughing. Yeah, I just blamed it on being live.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just blamed it on being blind. My bad, bro.
Oh, thought it was the door.
What's next? Is that it?
Oh, this is our toy drive.
Oh yeah, that was from the toy
Yeah.
drive that we just
Look
had.
what we have. We still got more to get.
Yeah, we got to say thank you to everybody that
Oh,
brought
many
something out.
blessings. Yeah.
It's a big deal. I mean, it's a huge deal to see that. We're just trying to have some kind of positive impact on the community that we feel like most. I mean, I know even as an addict, I felt left out,
Mm.
but I can't even imagine how my kids used to feel.
Mm,
You know what I mean? Like that's who it affects the most.
yeah.
So I love the fact that we're just able to do something, positive during this time of year. So it means a lot to me. I really want to say, big thank you to everybody. And you can still bring toys out.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're here at 1950 South Shepherd in El Reno. We will try to. I mean, we're gonna start wrapping presents soon. That's a lot, man. That's a lot of community support. So we just want to say thank you.
Oh. Courtney said, when is Tour 4 singing Uncle Nights? We gonna drop your mixtape?
Oh, yeah. Go pick up my mixtape. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm on Apple Music. Nasty Uncle. Yeah.
Slide into Angie's arms.
Oh, dirty Uncle.
God dang. What?
ODU. Oh, dirty Uncle. Nah, but we appreciate all
Yeah,
the
this
support we've been getting
guy.
lately. I can't say it enough. My uncle used to say, whenever you can't figure out the right words to say, thank you. Just say thank you. So I got to say thank you to everybody that, just showed any kind of support for us. I promise you, we appreciate
Good morning, Drew. Pivot woman.
it.
You mean
I just appreciate all the support that we've been getting. I can't say it enough. None of this would be
oh
possible without, the public support. So,
yeah.
aho, Mado.
I thought he meant mean Uncle Nasty. Oh, like mean, like angry Uncle Nasty. Oh yeah, yeah. CHR is having a winter wonderland, December 20th. Concho ERC.
What's it
So
gonna be?
we're having an opening guest. Mr. Terry Lindsay will be our opening guest speaker, and our cultural dancing with Domingo Whiteman, myself, and then it'll be Smokey the Bear, and then lunch break, and then they're gonna have activities, booths, and then closing. So
You're
it'll
gonna have
be
food?
11 to 1. Yep, from 12.
Oh
12.
wait, that'll be after my surgery.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
No dental dams then.
uh,
Yeah.
yeah, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I didn't think about it, Tom.
He said, yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do.
Anyways, Uncle Jerry.
Good morning. Good morning. We better get off of here.
Good morning, Frida.
Good morning, Frida.
Phyllis said rugged. Sorry, Frida. Asa, you know.
Well, we appreciate all the support. We appreciate all the
Yeah. Oh.
toys. Our event. Come out for the 5 nights of Aunties.
Yeah.
That we're going to provide a meal. We'll be probably be eating at 6, speaker at 7. So if you ain't doing nothing from the 15th through the 20th, right? 16th
16th through the
through the
20th.
20th. Come to 1950 South Shepherd. We will feed you, and you'll get to hear somebody, a lady, share their experience, strength, and hope.
Yeah, and we'll bless you.
So, once again, thank you. We will see you tomorrow.